Hey there.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Supposedly we're going to the Western Goodwill.
The west side of town.
The Western. Going over to where the rich people live. And going to where the Goodwill costs.
Crossing the river.
It costs at least $1 more. Once you cross the river, they just put it in. Why don't you drive and I'll entertain? Wow, did we go into the center median?
I was trying to look to put me off.
That didn't look very good from the outside or the
Hey,
in.
there's an ambulance right in front of us. We'll get quick care. Hey, did we ever tell our kid rear-ended a car?
That was
Lo and
a
behold,
long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Lo and behold, there was an ambulance right behind. So kind and helpful. They took her to the hospital right away.
Hey, $10,000 right there. All right. So anyway, we're gonna go into Goodwill. Let's go check it.
Yeah, don't get in a wreck by an ambulance.
Yeah, don't rear end anybody going to the rags to riches.
Ooh, I thought the person was gonna get hit right there.
It's all right. There's an ambulance right there.
There is
Would've
an
been
ambulance
taken care
right
of
there.
right away.
Hey, there's our favorite restaurant.
Yeah,
Right
I
by our
know. You know
house.
what? I need to.
You need to take your wife out. Remind Cameron, take his wife out. Date nights matter. We don't do them. We need them.
Baby, don't say a word.
Not that we have issues.
I
I just like food.
And if that mockingbird won't sing,
I love you.
Hey.
Hey there.
We're gonna go into a Target. Yes. It's raining for a change.
Sorry, I almost watched that lady fall with her baby.
Oh, man.
She slipped on the red paint.
You're entertained by some dark things.
No, I would have went in to rescue her.
$10 says that Annie disappears in the first 2 seconds and says, "I'll be right back."
I'll see ya. Or not my favorite. I'm like unaccounted stuff. Hey,
What?
a little of the time.
Yeah. No, I have seen these, but
Oh, look, this is cute. Ice cream.
the problem with
little
it is,
ice
though,
cream.
the problem is it is so basic. I mean, you're talking about for 1 or 2 year olds. I'm talking about something that will
That's
entertain
much older
them.
than that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, but it's going this way. God, that stupid song is stuck in my fucking head. Hush set, not moving anywhere. What the hell is that, Andre? Ninjas everywhere. Look at this. They got G.I. Joe ninjas. Power Ranger ninja. Just a ton of ones out of that wave that nobody wanted. Nothing changed. Really? Nope. Yeah, babe. Yes, dear. Yeah, J case.
Is that what we're on?
No, that's kind of new. That's why I'm down here looking. That's kind of fun. It's, there's remnants of J, but not much. This is pretty picked over down here. That's actually a pretty cool fast gasser. Oh, cool. It's neat. Oh, somebody's hiding that. Cute colors. Rusty still hasn't answered me about that Ford Bronco, honey. So I don't know whether to get him one or not. That'll answer now. Ooh, I owe Chris one of these. Find anything good over on this side, boo?
Looking for these are H's and J's, and some of them I thought might be. They're G's and H's, all of them.
Yeah. No. Not really.
There's a couple of this, so I like this one. What have you found?
Oh, here.
We have that color box, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
4 of them. These are the ones that I found. I'm going to send one of these to Chris.
Oh, nice color, yeah.
GT40.
Okay.
So, and those two. I don't even think I'm going to get this fast gasser, but I just wanted you to look at it. Look at that.
Oh, it's fun. That's a nice one.
It's neat. Nothing else really, though.
This one's kind of cool, I think. Okay.
There's a tremendous amount of those.
Look at that color, the Billy Goat, and I think we need that one for Rusty because he's the goat. Ooh, love that color scheme.
Really? Okay, he's looking for that one Aussie car, though. Remember?
I know, I can't remember what it's called, but it's orange, and I've been watching for it. I just look for everything orange.
Boy, somebody went through all these Celica sets and stuff up here.
These are our ones right here, so far.
Yeah. These white people pull things down. It pisses me off. Come on, dude.
Look at this thing.
What? Yeah, it's
It's like a tank, sort of. I mean,
it's a Lego racer, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's different than all the other ones.
Well, yeah, it's different. That I'll give you. That's kind of cool. Oops. Why do people knock things down? He says, taking 3 things off the peg.
Is a good one, I think. I mean, it's from PCA, but I like that.
Yeah. Earth shaker. Oh, there's Zombie. What you thinking, babe?
That one's getting. So this one
Yeah, no.
has pullback wheels. Yes, I'm buying this. It has a pullback wheel.
Okay.
I want that.
Okay. Just give me shit.
This is a fun set. Have you filmed this one? The shark and the alligator. That's a fun set.
Not bad. No, not yet. Cool.
This is, Gunnar is obsessed with Dogman books.
Oh, yeah?
Obsessed with them. So we
good
need
to
to
know.
go over to West Salem and try and find Dogman and Cat Kid.
Yes, folks, it's that time again. Gonna open one more of these things. And again, buying them at Ross, getting them at a significant discount. I highly suggest that if you're gonna get into anything like this, or if you're just kind of clever on collecting the pieces, because the game pieces are actually a lot of fun. You can pick them up at the Ross and some of those other affiliated places. If you've been watching the channel for a little while, you know that I'm a man in his 50s trying to figure out how to play Bakugan. This is the last piece I have from the Battle Brawlers Battle Planet version of the game. The game has gone through several cartoon evolutions, of course. It started as Bakugan and it turned into Battle Planet, Bakugan Brawler, Battle Brawlers. There's been, Vestrovia or whatever it is. There have been like 3 or 4 or 5 maybe different cartoon versions of this. And in the last 2 or 3 years alone, there have been 3 series, one of which was called Battle Planet. Another one was called Geogun Rising, which I will be opening a piece from pretty soon. I have one of those. I'm going to see what the difference is. But this is the last Battle Planet one that I've picked up from Ross. Again, you can buy these at your second sale stores like Ross and those places. If you go into Target, something like this would have run you probably at least about $10. A little cheaper at Wally. But again, if you're... I always preach trying to get into things as cheaply as possible so that if you're not down with it, I really kind of like the game pieces in this, so I don't mind. And again, buying them at a discount, you're not really out that much. So if you've seen me open these before, you will know that it comes with a card. It comes with 2 Baku Core, which are the trigger pieces. And it comes with the actual Baku card. So I have the Nihilus here. I have a Nihilus from already. This was probably like the one that really kind of solidified me into this. I bought it at the flea market, and because the engineering really surprised me. I just thought it was a cheap little toy from McDonald's or something like that, and I just thought, wow, that's kind of cool. And I picked it up and I figured out how to transmute it from a ball into a monster and back again, but Bakugan. But I never really knew what it was until I talked to the guy at the flea market the next month, and he said, "Oh, yeah, it's a game." So then ever since I've been kind of trying to figure this whole thing out, and I really like the game pieces. this is your Bakugan. This is your standard Bakugan. Each of these, kind of like a transformer, it folds up in a certain way and becomes a ball again. Okay, now I haven't figured this one out yet, so I'm not going to embarrass myself on camera. But it comes with the card, 2 game Bakucore pieces, and it comes with your little friend here. The reason why I have more than just the 3 that I originally talked about is that I am going to need some game pieces and stuff for somebody to actually try to challenge me, and or to just try to play this game against myself, just to see how it works to begin with. And then the other thing is that because these are all developed differently and their body structures are ruggedly different from one another, the thing that interests me and the thing that I'm going to be looking at is how easily each one rolls. It's got a little magnet down in the bottom of it, and they have also figured out how to hide springs and pieces and parts and get it back into a circular sphere in order to get it to roll. So I'm going to see if any of these are better rolling than anybody else. That's all test footage that I'm going to shoot before I actually post it up, so don't worry. There will not be hours and hours of me flipping these stupid things. But that's what I need to begin to do now, is to flip them. To make them back into a ball again and learn how to roll. Ta-da. They're not difficult to figure out, okay? They're not Transformers. They're not that devastatingly difficult to figure out. But they're lots of fun, and my cats even like them. Anyway, I am going to start to figure out how to trick shot with these, which is to, say, roll over both of these, but only pick up the one that I want to pick up. Can I do it? We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's your Bakugan segment for this episode.